Nope. Hello, everybody! Welcome to Highwire Improv. I am your host tonight for the 7 o'clock hour. I'm so excited all of you came to see me. I know that's why you're here. Thank you. No, stop. Please stop. I know, we're so happy to have you here. We're so happy to have such a great audience. Except for the front row, which obviously we put poison on the chairs. But no, we are going to have 2 great acts for you in the show. The second half, we're going to see the debut of Landline, which I'm so excited about. The first half, we're going to have a show that I host. I'm waiting patiently for the person in trouble finding party in their day impression. They'll be here. They're here in the building. They'll be out. I can see. Raise your hand if you have never seen improv before. Raise your hand. All right, we have lots of newbies here. Thank you for joining us here. Everything you see is to be made up right here on the stage. There is no script. There is no plan. That will become plainly obvious in this first show that I am ready to get going. Go ahead. We're not going to pick on you, I promise. I won't pick on you. I might need your help. All right. We are going to get ready for the first show. The first half of the show is a show I host called Surprise, Surprise. This is an improvised game show. By that I mean, nobody knows the rules of these games. The people doing the games will find out as it happens what they're being judged on. So I'm going to welcome to the stage, one of tying this shoe. I don't want him to trip and fall. The 2 contestants for tonight, Brian Pergman and Kristen McKenzie. All right, so Kristen literally asked me 90 seconds ago, so what am I doing? And that's how I like it. They don't know what's going to happen. So we are going to do some games and exercises, and I will judge them. The things I'm judging them on are in these envelopes. So they don't know. I probably don't remember what they are. I have notes here to remind me to see what I'm judging them on. This is chaos. So we are going to do the first one. This is an exercise we do in all our classes. It's called many names, but we call it Tammy the Loquacious Gardener. We are going to get from you a character description, and then we each do a monologue as that character, and then I will decide who gets the points. So can I please, when I ask for a suggestion, please think about it and yell something out. Yell at me, please, please. I need attention. So please, can I just get a name of someone on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Gwendolyn.
Did I hear Sweeney?
Steven.
Steven, thank you. So Steven, this is Steven. Can I get an adjective? 1, 2, 3.
Confused.
Steven, the confused. Can I get a profession? 1, 2, 3.
Mortician.
What was that back there?
Mortician.
Mortician. Steven, the confused mortician. As we go here, so Kristen, since you came in latest, I'll let you get another 1 more minute of rest. And Brian is going to start his monologue as Steven, the confused mortician.
Hey, thanks for coming to the. Hey, sorry. Was this your dad or is this your dad? I've involved them both, but anyway, they're looking really good. I'm pretty sure I used the right chemical, but oh, was your dad's face melting off before? that was supposed to happen, right? Well, anyway, come on in. We have flowers, and that's what you're supposed to do.
And scene! And now Kristen will give her take on Stephen the Confused Mortician.
Okay, so this isn't beauty school. Okay, that I definitely filled out some kind of wrong paperwork. I took the wrong turn, but hey, it's all the same, right? Makeup's makeup. Okay. All right, so let's get started here then. Okay. Oh, sloppy. I expected that. Oh, okay. Is there any protocol that you're following?
And scene! Alright, you may think we're judging them on the quality. You may think we're judging them on how much they got of the character. No, we are not. Open this, please, and pull a piece of paper out and read what they are being judged on. Who touched their head more times. And thanks to Kristen's hair being a little longer and her doing this, it was a tie. 2 to 2. She touched her head twice. We had a lot of that. I've done just that one based on hair length for future shows. Okay, now we're going to do a game called Two-Headed Professor. They're going to stand close to each other, and they're going to be a professor who is an expert in something, and they will give answers to my questions one word at a time. So they're building the answer together, and let's get something this professor is an expert in.
Bus routes.
Bus routes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So this professor is yes, it's an expert in bus routes. Professor, please tell me what your opinion on the current bus route situation.
There's
Not
enough
bus
routes
in
America.
here.
Okay. Please solve the age-old question: is it route or route?
Well,
I
think
that
there
is
a
finite
number
of
ways
you
can
pronounce
route.
Okay, great. I'd like to hear the proper etiquette on the thing to pull when people want to get off. Like how soon, like how far ahead or how close.
surely
There
won't
be
anyone
accidentally
pulling
my
stop
line
by
force
or
by
tornado.
Okay, we have that. Does anyone in the audience have a question of our buster expert?
What's your favorite route?
What's your favorite route?
my
Favorite
route
is
the
yellow
brick
road.
Thank you to our professor. You may think different states like we gave the funniest answer who finished the sentence better, but no, I'm not that nice.
Who used the most proper nouns?
And Brian said America. All right. Our next game, I'm going to explain this. I don't know if either of you play this. I favorite when I play in Pennsylvania, where I live. It's called film noir. We'll give you a scene, and you two will do a scene. At any moment, you can step out and break the fourth wall, speak to the audience like a character in a film noir movie. So at any point you do that, when the person does that, the other person freezes like the movie does. So we're going to do that. Can we get a problem that's happening in this Oh, he cheated. So you can just get started with this scene.
Sorry, I'm all sweaty.
That seems like every time you come home these days, you're always sweaty.
I know. I think maybe I have a fibroid issue. Maybe I need to wear thinner shirts.
Hey, do I need to cook more meals for you? You know, I do everything I can for you because I love you so much.
He was such a sweet boy when I met him. So naive. So gentle. I didn't know that as the years would pass, as the seasons would age me, I too would become seasoned.
Hey, are you wearing a new perfume? It smells like,
Oh.
well, honestly, it smells like my aftershave.
Yeah, it's like this blend I got at the new department store. Yeah, it's called Lust. And
I felt like there's something missing recently in our relationship. Lust. I mean, I haven't, but does she? I've been sitting alone on the couch in the evenings, just waiting for her to come home. She smells beautiful, like a beautiful, strong man. But she never wants to have sex anymore.
I got my period.
Yeah, I didn't know you could have it 20 days in a row.
I should see a doctor. Just some. I'm gonna get a drink. So how was your day?
My day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell me about your day.
Well, I cleaned the house and I cleaned the house and I gardened outside and the azaleas are looking lovely.
They are. You do so much.
And I went to volunteer at the soup kitchen again. I went over to your mom's house. Took care of her car and I heard your lawn.
Wow. How could I ever tell them that? How could I ever confess that I'm a total slutty piece of shit? While he's just a good-hearted, pure, sweet young man. Oh!
I got you a gift.
No, why? It's not our anniversary, right?
Yeah, that was last week.
Right, yeah.
You're working so hard lately.
I'm so yeah.
So, let me grab it.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this for weeks. It's a ring. And we wanted to ask her to marry me. I haven't found the right time to do it, and I feel like there's never going to be a perfect time. I just need to do it. So today's the day.
No.
What is that? Is that my gift?
It's very good. Babe,
Oh.
that wasn't the reaction
I see! This criteria is going to stretch my. I have to make some judgment calls here.
He touched chairs more times.
Okay, I didn't think they'd sit down the entire scene when I did this. So I am saying that once you touched a chair to sit in it, that counts as one. Brian had 4, Kristen had 3. Thank you. He's winning 3-1. Oh, I gotta not do that. All right, we're gonna do one more game and then the final. We're gonna skip one for time. This is a game called A to Z. They're going to do a scene, and each person has to start their line with the next letter of the alphabet. So if the first line starts with A, the next person, their line has to start with B, and so on and so forth. But we're not going to let them start at the beginning. What letter of the alphabet should they start?
F.
F. I heard F. So we're going to start with F. as in Steven. And just give us a word of suggestion for them to start their scene.
Stop.
What was that again?
Stop.
Stock?
Stop.
Stop. Sorry.
Stop. Spoiled.
Okay, maybe one of you can start.
Spoiled. Our daughter is so spoiled. How did this happen?
Truly, she is so spoiled. I mean, I feel like we've been good parents, but I can't believe she's acting out like this.
Underneath it all, I believe she's a good person.
Vera is my world.
With me, you, and her, we are the planets circling her sun.
Thanks, Rick. My X-ray came back. My arm is fine. Yeah, sorry to take this.
You said to me as much as you think.
Zoo? Hey, we haven't been in the zoo in a while. Hey, we can take Vera. And maybe getting outside the house out of her phone, she'd feel less spoiled.
Absolutely, she loves the elephants,
Baboons?
capybara,
Dogs?
eels.
Frankly, it's been way too long since we've been to the zoo on a date ourselves.
Going places just becomes so difficult once you have a child.
Home, nowhere else. We haven't had a date night. We haven't done sexy times in a while.
I, for one, could use some sexy.
Jacking off.
Kevin, I don't mind when you do that. I think it's romantic.
Oh, really? I love that guy. Everything.
More of this, more of sharing.
No. No, I also want to be independent. I feel like maybe we should open up our relationship.
Open up our
Polyamory.
question. We would both be able to see anyone we wanted?
Really hot people.
Stupendous.
I did not plan on putting the Aunties version of it. But then again, I asked. Who crossed their arms more? And Brian did it once. He is now winning 4-1 going into our final category, which could be worth 1 point, it could be worth 20. I'll decide at the end. So, the always, in the 4 times I've done this show, always final category is, will each one of you please bring one audience member up to the stage?
Any volunteers?
Yeah, anyone wants to come up?
Yeah, I don't want to do something.
I'll come on. I just said you won't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything.
This is my guy.
This is Rita.
Okay, all right. This is gonna be interesting. Can you open this envelope and read this in the dark here?
You're gonna.
Which audience member is taller?
Ooh, which audience member is taller? I really let Jesse take that.
Oh my god!
Really close.
I did. I was like, back to back. Let's go back to back.
Oh my God.
It's the guy. He wins Barry. Brian wins. Surprise, surprise. Let's hear it for our winner. for the other person. And let's hear for all of you who participated in this year's podcast. Thank you so much in Surprise Alright. Nothing but nonsense. The other game was just have them do a regular improv scene and it was who sat down the most. But we'll skip that one, save for next time. If you're ever asked to do this show, do lots of physical things. I like to see how people do physical things. Crossing their arms, touching their head. Alright, we are ready for the second half of our show. I am beyond excited for this. I handle all the scheduling here for the shows. And when this submission came in, I was delighted. I'm so happy with them on the schedule here in the first part of the season. They are a product of our education program, which Kristen is a huge part of, and we have some other students here, and we're very excited for the debut show of Landlines!
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. We are over the moon. Been bouncing around all day long. Actually, since yesterday. All right, since months ago. So we are thrilled that you are here. Thank you very much. We are Landlines. I'm Etta. She is
Janelle.
and I'm Arnett. Whoop whoop. And together we are
Your
Landlines. We can't say it. We're trying to do the marketing. That's right. We are Landlines. Your favorite auntie.
Here we go.
Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, come to the next show. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our very first piece, which is something that you are very familiar with, even if this is your very first improv, because they just did. So we are going to do just a little bit of a different version of ABCDFG. We are very proud of ourselves. Okay, we know stuff. We know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We know stuff.
Allegedly.
That's right. And one of the things that we are really good at, and we've been good at it for years, well before any of us met each other, are ABCs.
Yeah.
So we decided we would start it out. So if we can get a word from the audience.
Acrobat.
Acrobat? All right, thank you very much, Acrobat. Thank you very much, thank you very much. And we are not going to be fancy like the last one. Okay, they are much more seasoned. We're starting with them. Take it away.
I'm always confused about whether the acrobats stay at the top or should they gracefully fall to the bottom.
Basically, it doesn't matter because we're going to be amazed. We're going to be amazed no matter what they do. Could you all focus for a minute? We're about to walk into a funeral.
Don't tell me what to do. This is how I got distracted.
Eventually, we're all going to go that way. So we can talk about whatever we want beforehand. That comes to us.
Frankly, that's a little weak. Get it together. I'm not trying to do that right. Here for a good time. Not a long time.
Help yourself to whatever thoughts you want. But you will go that way.
I think we're focused on the wrong thing right now. Right? We're supposed to be paying our respects. We really loved our coworker. Oh God, right? That's what we're here for.
Joan was a bit of a nuisance.
Kids are not. I understand.
Well, let me just say this. She was a little annoying. She stole my lunch more than once. But we made up. We came to terms with it, right? So then she started making me muffins. I never ate them, but she started making for me.
Man, I'm just here for the rehash.
Never fast enough for some good food.
Okay. Really? This is the last time I'm going to Maryland.
Smothered green beans.
It's okay.
No matter where you go.
Please, I think we went out of order for a second there. It's okay. It's all about it. Understand that we will all have our time. And then you can eat what you want.
Very much true, but I'm gonna rub today.
Well, you rub every day.
You see that X right there? X. 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 That's where Joanne fell over.
Zachary made me take this out of it.
You know, your knowledge of the alphabet. You know words and letters and numbers.
Also, remember, I told you, we were not a skill.
First year of improv. Yeah. The next game we want to do is called Late for Work, and we need a volunteer. Tell you in advance what the volunteer will do. You are going to be just a listening, actually going to be the employee who is, we're going to sign behind you and tell you why you were late. So you're just going to try to figure out what it is that we're trying to communicate to you. One of us will be the boss, and two of us will be your coworkers trying to explain why you were late for work. Can we get a volunteer? Oh, awesome. Okay. Trisha, thank you. Oh, all right. So this would be a challenge for you. Yeah.
I've never been like that.
You're late today, sister.
Can we get a word?
Dementia. Your boss.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. That'll be the reason that you were late, and you're gonna get some help explaining that from.
I'll explain everything.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Looking at the record here, and this is the fourth time you were late today, and the seventh time this quarter. That's right, the fourth time today. I'm the boss, don't question. The number goes up. Can you tell me why you're late, Bright Eyes? 1, 2, 3. I was yelling. At the floor. The floor is on my nerves. And I told that floor, I will climb you. Climb you. I will elbow shoulder you. Also, have the bones. After I eat. Okay, that's why. That's why. That makes more sense why you came to work left. Came back left. Above that's what you were. Was there any other reason? My throat. Well, my throat came out of my body.
Both. Then I swam. I was Ariel. Bullshit. I was singing. That's what I was doing. I was singing, and I was rolling something. And then I cried. I forgot. I cried. My heart was broken with palpitations and arrhythmia. That's what it was. It was cardiac arrest. I'm happy to hear that because we were going to have to go to HR for a moment. So please go to HR because I am really messed up. The next game we want to play is called Half-Life. So this is where we do a scene. We're going to do the same scene. The first time we're going to do it in 60 seconds, and then we're going to try to do it in 30 seconds, and then we're going to try to do it in 15 seconds, and if we're feeling real sassy, frisky, adventurous, we'll try it for 7 seconds. So what we need is a person who's good with their phone to take time. Thank you so much. Yes. And then we need a word. The first will be 60 seconds. 60, 30.
Swamp.
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 It's so hot out.
Ridiculous.
So these hot flashes don't help with it.
I've been walked at work, but I can't focus.
Because that steam coming off of you?
Don't talk about it.
I smell it too.
I wasn't going to say it.
Hey, come in here.
Why are you saying? Have some fans.
No
Have
fans.
some fans. I mean,
No fans. No fans.
I'm just gonna blow it
Yeah.
around.
Listen,
Yeah.
this time of life, we didn't talk about it before. We didn't know what we were going for.
I mean, you're 25, but I don't know what you mean.
And you're saying something without words.
Yeah.
So, water, towel, ladies'
Thank
room.
you.
Very helpful.
I mean, get all impossible.
Time. All right, can you let us know? 30 seconds.
Go. Time.
Hot as the dickens.
It's hot. So swamped.
Mm-mm. She's wrong for that.
Towels or something?
I got plenty.
So, there we go. Fragrances?
Swear good. No, it's hot.
Is it working? Is it working?
You know, hard.
Time.
Yo. There.
7 seconds.
7. Rarely done.
That's quick.
And go.
All right. We want to take a moment and start the show off and let you know that we're your favorite aunties. So we want to take a moment to just slow things down and give you all an opportunity to ask us some questions.
Advice.
Advice.
Since we know
Anything goes. We know that.
Yeah.
We're really helpful. We have a wealth of knowledge, over 120 years of
That
knowledge.
just seems so
Yeah, just some, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of knowledge on stage. So, a question that we can help you with.
Is there life on Mars?
Is there life on Mars? Great question. Is there life on Mars? So, let us check. We're gonna go with good,
Good advice.
bad,
And we'll see.
so let's start off with some good advice.
Well, in all of my years of watching National Geographic, reading it before it was a television show, scientists are still baffled by that. They're researching every day, trying to identify. So who's to say? Who's to say?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I know. I get some bad advice. Is there life on Mars? Good question. For me, what I would do, and what I've done in the past, I watch movies. And wherever I see confused actors, I go with that story as the truth.
I like that. There's a really easy answer to this. Is there life on Mars? It doesn't matter, we're all dead. And that's what are some advice we can offer.
How do you choose a better partner?
Great question.
That's very amazing question. Thank you for that. Ooh, and I'm in the good seat. Choosing a better partner. I think it requires you doing a lot of self-reflecting, maybe some therapy, thinking about what it is you truly want, or what it is that you no longer want to put up with, right? And what do you deserve?
Ooh,
right? What is better for you?
That's good.
Well, back in my day, a good old game was spin the mouth. So I gotta spin that. You got your boo. It worked.
That's bad. For me, I'm gonna do a little bit of piggybacking. I'm gonna stretch it out. And I'm gonna, if I may, three little pieces here. The first thing that comes to mind is shape. Shape. How do you know? It's in the kiss. The second thing that I would say is love me some Ray Charles. You know what I'm talking about? Check the wrist. The third thing is my grandchildren are in the house. I won't say. Well, I have a friend who says sleep on the first night and you can figure it out from there.
Babies around, they know what you're talking about.
The rest is a little more risque than that, but what I'm saying.
Okay, Judge.
Yeah. One more question.
What do I do about a coworker with shitty breath?
I really am a good person to answer this. I was just talking to my father and sister the other day about this. I had a piano teacher who had the same issue. Oh, it was hideous. And I mean, right on top of me, like singeing my nose hairs. But a coworker. So I would say, one, find out what their favorite candies are. Hopefully they're minty. Hopefully they're chewy. Try to get them long lasting.
Okay.
The other thing that I would say is maybe make a meal for them. That may sound a little bit but oftentimes the fragrance is really coming from the gut.
Okay.
Not just the mouth. All right. So let's go ahead and address both questions.
My recommendation, really simple. Are you familiar with Lysol?
Okay.
Listen, this is fun. My advice, simple. Wait until the staff meeting, get up, add an agenda item, and tell them your breath smells like shit. And discuss, open discussion. Just make sure they're at the furthest point.
Thank you.
This has been our lifetime. And now we're gonna play a game called New Choice. And we're gonna do a scene, and I'm gonna decide as they do their scene. I'm gonna yell out New Choice, and they're gonna have to come up with a different response to what they're saying. So, can we get a word?
Cell phone.
Cell phone.
You getting service?
No. Yeah, all my bars.
Joy their out.
Okay. I mean, I'm not like, yeah, iPhone, I have an iPhone.
Clearly. But I'm just not.
What do you have?
Hello?
What do you have?
16.
New Choice.
The 4.
Black Friday's coming up. You made it to try to trade it in.
Right.
No, Black Friday, great deals. You don't even have to pay that.
My credit ain't right.
Okay. In that case, track home. In that case, landline.
New Choice.
In that case, just go talk to the person you want to talk to. The cell phones, they're not that great for us anyway.
Listen, this thing stays on Do Not Disturb anyway. But I don't like people that much, so I don't want to have a face-to-face conversation.
New Choice.
I don't want to call anyone.
Okay. So in that case, why don't you send them an email?
Still interaction.
Still interaction?
I don't like people.
New Choice.
I don't like potato chips.
They really don't.
Clearly they do.
No, I'm saying they're working it. You're working it. You are working it.
This is ladies' uts.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm
New
not
choice.
talking about. I am talking about that.
I've always appreciated your honesty.
That's what I'm known for. Right? Right? That's why you asked me about the cell phone. That's why you asked me about credit. I'm here for
New Choice.
I don't care about you. Sister, so I gotta deal with it.
I used to borrow a few bucks.
You always do.
My big sister, come on, John, what's happening?
Your credit is.
What is your money?
All right, thank you. So, this next one we need an.
That line is so young.
Okay, all right.
Because when some of you came in, I don't know if everybody heard this, we asked you to write quotes from your favorite movie, song, whatever.
Your mama.
And so we don't want to end without doing that.
Don't judge my pocket.
We're gonna call this pocket quotes. Pocket quotes. Do we need a word? One more word.
We need a word from you.
Monorail.
What was that?
Monorail.
Monorail.
Monorail. All right. All right.
I thought this was supposed to make getting back and forth easier.
No, not at all. Are you waiting to board?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to work.
Is this why?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the 4 seconds from the office, not so much as the Yeah, but I think the clock over there, they put the new monitors, and it should be here in about 5 minutes.
It's never.
I don't know numbers, so one of you can just have a
Oh.
the one that kind of said, oh.
There is a food court about 2 blocks down on the left. Okay.
Gotta get
So-
some for my food. Joey likes food.
Joey might like food, but King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
So are y'all just gonna take a break, get some food, and not wait for the train? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
But I'm CEO. I ain't got to punch in the clock.
You only get something to eat instead of getting on the monorail. Hey. Hello. What I want?
I don't know about her, but I just want to wake up in the sun and say Laurent.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not going in today. There's nothing wrong with going nowhere. It's a privilege to you.
That's a privilege you used to have.
Don't think I hate it in the
That's what she said.
CMB, we all we got.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Let me sit this egg. Girl. That's like a girl. She's the one with the egg.
Like my mama always said, get busy living or get busy dying. That's right. That's right.
Actually, I'm just gonna take the regular Amtrak. I'd rather be dead in California than alive in Arizona.
You are the perfect verse over a tight beach.
Don't push up on my blue
I
line.
know.
Stay in lane. If they say how, no, you know. If they say how, or you say, we're living in charge and large on the big day. Something like that.
Coming out for our 7 o'clock show. We love having you at the Highwire Center. Been here for 7 weeks. We just having so much fun. We do shows every Friday and Saturday, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. So next week we're only doing 8, 9 on Friday because it's Halloween. Please keep checking this out. We have a show at 8 o'clock. You are welcome to stay to watch the 8 o'clock show. We have Royal Improv Bunfounder who's been doing games, just kind of similar stuff that they did. Come back for the 9. You do whatever you want. Support the Island Town business, support local arts and community. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you.